What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the last gift guide for under $100. Today we're going to be doing the next one. This is going to be out of 4 videos. So if you haven't checked out the other video, this video is going to be about gifts for anybody who likes the outdoor, who likes camping or overlanding in general. So let's go ahead and get started with the very first product. First up we have the Baja Designs Squadron Sport. The Baja Designs brand itself is probably one of the best lighting brands that you can buy for off-road lights. So the Sport series is kind of an entry level, but is extremely bright for pretty much any usage, off-road, you know, backcountry driving or anything like that. They run about $250, and then you can get different brackets to mount them, whether you want to mount them as ditch lights or reverse lights or anything like that. You can do that with these. They also come in different colors. So what I have right here, this is the amber color. This is the Baja Amber, which is more like a yellow color. They have the clear, which is white, and then there is the factory amber, which is more orange as well. You can find these at runningfortacos.com or here locally in our Denver shop. Next up, we have the Mountain House Expedition Bucket. Now this here is a freeze-dried packaged meal. It comes with 15 packages, 30 servings total because they're about 2 servings per pouch. They come in an assortment of flavors, and this is probably one of my favorite meals out there. This is great for anybody that is a prepper that just wants to have some of these in their vehicle and just have some meals ready to go whenever they're out and about. Now this runs about $130. You can get them pretty much anywhere. We got this one off Amazon, but you can get it at Mountain House's website or some of the local outdoor stores as well. And they're just great to have around, quick and easy to make, and they're pretty good. Now you can almost get 2 of these for the price of $130, so $260. It's a little bit over, but they're really good, so you should definitely give it a try. Next up, we have the TRX Lights. So if you are familiar with the TRX brand in general, you will notice these are a little bit shorter than you're used to. Now these are the lights. They are offered in different colors. And in my opinion, the light size is a good size for pretty much anything out there that you're going to get yourself in, whether it be snow, sand, or just trying to bridge over something. These are great for getting you know, just out of that situation. Now this runs $160, and you can get these with the pins, which are $69, $70, so together $230. Now this is a great set because anybody who goes off-road or just drives around town in general is going to want these, because if you guys want, you can check out a video. I'll put it on the top right of this video where we went out and just rescued a bunch of people using TRX in the blizzard snow, and they worked every single time. So having these with you is a must. You can find these at runningfortacos.com or at our local shop here in Denver, Colorado. They are one of the best things you can buy for under $250. Next up, we have the Blundstones Classic 500. Now these shoes are relatively new to me. I've worn them about 2 years now in comparison to every other brand that I've worn for the rest of my life. But these are probably one of the best shoes that I've worn just because you can just slip them on. They are extremely comfortable and they're waterproof. And you can dress them up or down. They look great with pretty much anything. You can go hiking in them, and they're just comfortable in general. So these run $190. You can find these at huckberry.com. You can also find them at Blundstones as well. But for the price, these are probably one of the best shoes you can buy. Next up, we have the Crazy Beaver shovel. Now this is the black version with the silver vein head. Now this is probably one of my favorite shovels, and I've been using this for years now, pretty much ever since I started doing all of this. And it's just nice because it looks aggressive, and it's still very strong. I've used this on ice and hard grounds, and it's never failed on me. Now you can pair this with the Rhino Rack Stow It utility holder. This is the best holder for a shovel, an axe, anything with a round diameter to mount it to. Now with this, the reason why it's the best is that it is lockable. There's a lock in the front and it's ratcheting. Once you close it, it ratchets and you're done. There's no strap you gotta pull or worries that somebody's gonna take your shovel or axe. Even though these are pretty cheap, when you're out and about, using this for recovery is necessary. Using it as a poop shovel, using it as something to put the fire out, anything like that, you're not gonna wanna be missing this. So that's why security is pretty important. So that's why I like the Rhino Rack a lot. Now you can find these both at runningfortacos.com for $250 together as a kit. Next up, we have another Huckberry and Toyota collaboration. Now, first off, you'll see the traditional Toyota colors, the yellow, orange, and red. And then of course, that right there in the front. Now this, if you don't know by now, is made by Rumple, which is a company that's been around for a while for their blankets. And this is one of the most comfortable, packable blankets that I've seen, and it's probably one of my favorites just because of the traditional colors. Now, opening this up, you start to see the pattern, which is extremely cool. And then you'll see how soft it is and how comfortable it is. And then I really like the taco right here as well. Now they did a really good job with this, and this is great, and it runs $125. It's a great personal blanket, and I have this just in the truck just in case we're out and we just need to throw something on just to keep it a little bit warmer at night around the fire. This is great. Now at $125, you could get two of these, one for you and your significant other as well. And then with this, you can find it at huckberry.com along with all of the Huckberry products as well. Next up, we have the Jetboil Mini Mo. Now, if you don't know about Jetboil by now, they are known for their quick boil. With this, there is a handle, there's a lid where there's a mouth you can pour the water out, and then there's also the stove, which is the main part here, which you'll attach to your butane. This is separate, so you can buy this at pretty much any local store. And then you attach this on the bottom. Now, these are great for traveling, camping, anywhere. They pack small. They're great for the mountain houses. They're great for AeroPress. They're great for making noodles or just boiling. And you can actually cook just right in here if you want to just make like special noodles. Jetboil has like different ambassadors that make cool things in here. So if you check out their website or their Instagram, they have a lot of cool stuff. It also comes with the support, which allows you to run this guy here, which is the Summit skillet. Now this is a non-stick skillet. You could basically turn your stove into, well, a stove for your skillet. So this goes on here, this will screw onto this, and then now you can cook pretty much anything with a flat surface. So if you didn't want to use this, you can use any other thing as well. Now this runs $170, so it's under the the $250, and then this is $45. So together they're still under $250, and then you might even have enough for some butane as well. And you can get this at pretty much any local store, on Amazon, or on Jetboil's website. Last but not least, we have the Dedic Water Jug and water faucet. These two together cost $170, and this jug is a jerry can size, so if you have a jerry can holder on your vehicle, you can mount this to that. You could obviously buy them separately. The water jug has this rubber plug in it, so if you just wanted to tip it over and pour water out, you could do so. But my favorite way of using this is really to plug it into the water faucet. It clicks in on top right there, and then you can loosen up the valve just to let it breathe. And then with your Jetboil, you just grab it, double tap to start the faucet. There's a water or a light on the bottom so that you can see the water that you're pouring it in. Using it at night is great. And then just a single tap on top to turn it off. And then you just click it, pull it right out. And then normally what I do is I just wrap this up like so, and then just click it to itself. Now, this is great for making the Mountain House meals. It's great for, making water in here for noodles and pretty much anything, washing dishes, hands. This is great to have. And I like having just water with me, running water anytime I'm camping or just out. So you can technically buy 2 of these and still be under $250. So 2 jugs and 1 of these. That way you have enough water for yourself or your family or just your significant other. And you can get this at runningfortacos.com. We will have the product link to everything in this video down in the description. Next up, we have the Arctic Ultra Tough Backpack Cooler. And you can kind of see how tall it is, but it is a lot smaller than your typical hard case cooler. This is great for just day trips, and even though this is a holiday guide, this is great for the summer because this floats, it's waterproof, so you can bring this with you on a paddleboard and just have drinks and snacks all in here. And there are pockets outside of the cooler as well, so if you wanted to have your phone in here where this is fully waterproof as well. There are little loops as well, so if you wanted to attach stuff, pockets on the side, and then the back is extremely comfortable because this is a 48 can cooler. So if you fill it up, it's gonna get a little heavy. So having the extra padding on the back is nice. So this runs $200 and you can get this on Amazon or Arctic's website. Next up, we have the Vier portable air compressor. This is the 400p. This is probably the fastest portable air compressor that Vier offers. It comes with this bag, and this is our personal one, so it does have some wear and tear on it, but this is great for off-road vehicles and even daily vehicles because here in Colorado, it does get cold pretty much every morning, and having something like this to air up your vehicle, your spouse's vehicle, or your significant other's vehicle, or just helping others out without having to pay for air at the gas station. This is nice. It has a pad on the bottom, and Vier has been around for so long. They are one of the most reliable air compressors on the market, and their warranty is extremely good. So you can definitely trust their compressors over pretty much any other brand. And it comes with the compressor, the gauge, the hose that's in here. So there's pockets for pretty much everything. It's really nice. And we have an attachment that attaches to your hitch 7-pin plug as well, so that way you can pull power from there. But this runs $240. You can get this at runningfortacos.com. And if you have a vehicle, daily, off-road, whatever, you're going to want one of these in it. All right, guys, that is going to be it for this guide for $250 or less. Be on the lookout for the future videos, or they may already be up already for the $500 and the $1,000 guide. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I will have product linked for everything that we talked about in this video down in the description. And if you're not subscribed to the channel already, please do so and let us know what you guys want to see. And we'll see you guys next time.